Hey guys, welcome back. So you're very welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, yeah, you're very welcome. Please do well to subscribe and yeah, show me love. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make beans pie. See, I have a very long story about this recipe or about beans pie as a whole, but then just focus and watch this video. Okay, first thing first, I've already boiled my beans. I didn't put salt or anything when I was boiling that beans. I just boil and yeah, I threw the water out and then I boil again. Okay, so now that the beans is soft enough, I just added a bit of vegetable oil, onion. You can go ahead and use fresh pepper. If I had fresh pepper in my house, I will use, but because I don't have, I'm using this dried grounded pepper that comes in a pack. Okay, so go ahead and fry all of that. Just watch while I gist you. So it got to my knowledge that a lot of people does not know that there are varieties of pie. Like there are lots and lots of pie from different countries, different ethnics and all of that. So beans pie happens to be one of our favorite back then in Delta State University. I will call this a Delta snack because I have only eaten it in Delta State. If you have it in your state, please notify me in the comment section. So as I was saying, this pie used to be like our go-to because one, it's very cheap compared to meat pie, chicken pie and whatever pie you have out there. This pie happens to be very cheap as at then, and it's so filling. You can eat it any time of the day. Once you eat it, you just have to be drinking water. Like as a student, you understand what that means, right? So this pie comes in handy. Whenever you see anyone eating this pie, just know they don't want to get hungry for a very long hours. And yeah, this comes in handy. I can't say that enough. Okay, so I was roaming around the street of Instagram on this fateful evening and I saw someone posted beans pie and she was saying that like what I ordered versus what I got. I believe she's trying to say she wanted to buy maybe meat pie or chicken pie, and upon opening it or eating it, she saw beans inside. So when I moved to the West, I got to know that they call it pie. They call all pie. Okay, they don't specify what the content is. They just say pie. It's you that will not tell them, okay, is it meat pie or chicken pie, or if they specify, good, but they just call it pie. So I'm very sure the seller must have sold pie. You were not specific, or you didn't ask what kind of pie it was. And that wasn't enough. When I went to the comment section, I saw a whole lot of comments, and it's so shocking to me that a lot of people doesn't know beans pie exists. How don't you know that beans pie exists? Okay, first thing first, beans pie is mostly fried, not baked. So if you are buying a pie that is fried, I believe you should expect anything, maybe a fish pie or even beans pie. Okay, so the fact that a lot of people does not know that beans pie exists was amazing. Like I was shocked. And I'm going to let you comment in the comment section. Let me know if you are aware that beans pie exists, if you have eaten beans pie, if you have tasted it at all, if you have heard of it but not tasted it. Just let me know in the comment section, okay? Because I really want to know if this is something that only happened in Delta State or if other people knows about it, okay? So for my dough, I'm just doing the basic. I'm adding just I didn't use baking powder, okay, because I'm not baking this. You can use baking powder if you decide to bake it. Like I said, this is just like you make any of your pie, so you can go ahead and add baking powder if you are choosing to bake this. But I've already added my salt, a bit of sugar and cinnamon powder in my flour, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of margarine, and I'm going to mix this up, then add my water bit by bit. This is the same way you do any of your pie crust or dough. okay, your chicken pie, your meat pie, your fish pie, whatever pie you intend to make. So that's the same thing I'm doing, because of course we are making a pie. So now that our dough is mixed, here's the beans. These beans taste so good. You can just go ahead and eat it like this. It's already well garnished, okay? And really, you don't want to use a lot of spices when frying your beans, so it doesn't get over tasty, or how will I say it, okay? So now you are going to just do your regular, like you would do to your meat pie. Go ahead and roll out and add your beans pie and close it. Yeah, just do all of that. And like I said, we are not baking this. Beans pie, I know, is mostly fried, but if you're trying to reduce your oil intake, you can go ahead and bake this. With this recipe I just shared, you are good to go, because I added margarine. Yeah, you can just add maybe a half a teaspoon of baking powder, so it comes out really nice after baking, and that's all you need. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat the process of wrapping this, and I'll show you once I'm frying. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if beans pie is one of the pies you would like to try, or if you have tried it before, how do you like it? Like I said, in my own opinion, beans pie was a lifesaver back then in school. It was filling, it tastes good, like it was so good. It was the cheapest snack we were able to get then, so it really came in nice. Like the seller comes in every morning, like she comes in when it's still piping hot, so you can imagine the enjoyment. You can go ahead and have this with any drink if you want to, but water is just fine. I have also seen a Mexican dish where they make rice pie. There is apple pie, there is pineapple pie, there is a lot and lot of pie. So in a situation where you haven't seen or heard of something before, it's best you learn about it, other than just commonizing it or trying to run it down with your mouth. So this is something I saw online, and I'm just happy I'm able to make this video. To that person that haven't tried or tasted this before, and you are seeing it for the very first time, you haven't even heard of it before, beans pie is a nice snack. You can go ahead and try this recipe and judge for yourself, okay?